Hey, this is Yoshi. Just thought I would do a little bit of update on our dining section plants. I put or moved most of the stuff in the greenhouse, but I still have some. So let's take a look. Most of them are actually Phalaenopsis for sale, but these guys are personally mine. Phalaenopsis speciosa blue. This one I actually have it mounted, but it was two plants, so now I am nursing this style for this particular one. Phalaenopsis gigantea, still alive somehow. Doesn't look good, but it's still alive. And here's one of the seedling I got from Olympic Orchids a long time ago. Ever slow growing, but that's what a wrinkle stylus is. Gigantea spots. So that's that. I think wrinkle stylus is gonna be like this for a long time. And here's Aquinas Pala. It's bloomed twice on me, so that was good. It's pretty cute. So far it's growing really well. I thought at the beginning it needed to be in terrarium, which I'm gonna show you later on, but realized it doesn't really need to be in it. It's still growing, so yeah, see, it's the new growth here. So yeah, I got the gift from Justin from Justin's Orchids and More. So far so good. I don't really know much about this species, so I can't tell you much, but yeah, I looked in orchid species or traveled those blog or something like that. It says on mount you would only like water once in 3 days or 4 days or something. Yeah, it's kind of weird. If you know how to grow those well, let me know. I'm still researching. And after repotting my Pastoral Innocence sitting here under my new grow light, hoping to get spike going, because I thought that one of those, there are two new growth here. I thought I saw a sheath in one of those, so I'm hoping that would happen. This little sad looking Warskifisii, or whatever you pronounce it, not doing well, obviously. I didn't know that it needs a drier season, so I'm putting it here in a dining room so that when it needs water, I have to water. Whereas if it's in a greenhouse, it just gets water along with others. So yeah, I moved it here. I think it's pretty close to orchid heaven, if not already. I don't know. And actually I wanted to tape this one particularly. This is Angraecum germianum. Here's a tag. It was in terrarium along with the Herrera retrocolors and the Draculas and stuff. But I finally looked up on the information. It says it needs pretty strong light. Now it's kind of getting black dots though. I don't know. But yeah, it says it will take even a direct sun in the morning and sunset time. And needs a really good light. I didn't know. I thought it doesn't need it. So trying out the new spot here and see if it's gonna do anything. Needs the water though. And then here's a Victoria Regina, or however you pronounce it. My wife doesn't like the sound of Regina. I'm not gonna go too much into that why, but yeah, doing really well. Surprised me with the 2 more buds here. It's kind of weird because first it's like super green, and then like from the tip to the end it becomes brown. I mean purple. So yeah, I want to see what it's going to be. I've been meaning to do a mounting video for this guy and certain others, and haven't had a chance to. It's been pretty busy, including that. I've been meaning to deflask this, and I haven't had a time. That one particularly takes a bit of a commitment in time wise. So yeah, let's go into the bottom shelf. My Workaliana came in with the buds, so it's not really me doing it, but super strong fragrance. I can smell it from just sitting from dining room. Pretty intense honey smell. Really love it. And it's still in. This one is the Tan Treasure, lavender something, still in bloom. The tip is a little bit getting brown, so it's on the way out, but still in there. My No ID, still in bloom. Let's see. It's slightly fragrant. It's not strong, but it's slightly. But it's pretty, really pretty. I like it. Yeah, and then I made a announcement about this guy, but somebody told me this might be Potenara Love Avenue Serenade. So that's temporarily my ID until somebody I can confirm whatever it is. But yeah, I'm good with that. Here's Amazonica. Also, I don't know much about this guy, but this one is kind of going green and have some brown spots. I don't know what it is, but the new growth is doing fine. There are 2. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I keep it really moist pretty much all the time. I might need some water today though, but yeah, that's pretty much it from here. And here is my terrarium. It's only 20 gallon, so can't put too much, but here's Haraela Retrocala. It bloomed again earlier, and now it's all gone, but it's growing really nicely here. It's blooming, so it's obviously taking a good light from here, or enough light I should say. And here's one of those I sent to Bobby from Cloud Forest, Poleothalis Restrepoitus. I'm still waiting for something to happen. It grows really well, but it's not really blooming. I'm rather hoping to see the bloom from Bobby first. But here's one of those Equagenera rescue plant now. It's actually, I'm thinking it's coming back. If you see this and this, there's some new growth coming in. Masturbaria herandurae, or however you pronounce it. This guy have no fuss. It bloomed earlier this year, I forgot when, and it's shooting out new growth. Pretty good grower. I would say it's good for beginners for master values. If I can do it, then you can do it. That's what I think. Whereas this one, Storiatera, never have been picking up the pace. It's got some new growth. Lost some some leaves, but then yeah, I think it's coming back. See, it's not really rooted. See that? No good. But then has some new growth, so I'm hoping it would get some new roots going. And here's the one and only Dracula. It's growing fine. it just won't bloom. I think it shoot out some spikes earlier, but then it never made it to bloom, so I don't know. It needs more moisture, I guess. And here's the rest. This is my wife's. I'm not into jewelry orchids too much, or jewel orchid. No ID Poleothalis type or Restrepoitus, I don't know. And this is a seedling. Ooh, it needs water. It needs water. Poleothalis Restrepoitus. This is a seedling, so it's gonna get bigger than this, but it's growing. It's doing so far really well. And here's a Restrepoitus tricoglossa. It bloomed once, and after that it hasn't been blooming. There's a new growth though. So those guys, once it keeps going, then it keeps growing the new growth somewhere else, and then it keeps blooming here and there, but it's not there yet, so that's too bad. But just the patience, right? Here's a newly reported Catalia, Lulu, Crossbracible, and Nodosa. I didn't realize how big it got until I reported it. It's got some black dots, but oh well, whatever. I would say it's very, very near blooming size. What do you think? It's been about 2 years, and it was really seedling, and look at how big it got now. So yeah, I don't know why it's in here. I was gonna report it, and then I reported it, and it's still sitting here. It needs to go back to a greenhouse sometime. And I did the Rubiculus Lalia updates a while ago. Not much difference, but it's rooting now. So yeah, they're doing really well. It's still alive. And here's African violets. That violet is propagating now, and those are from Michael McCarthy, a gift for my violet. And here's Hoya. Sorry for the light, the pink light, but it's got some roots, so that's pretty awesome. This is Rangsan, Hoya Rangsan, if you want to know what it is. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna update you on this Victoria Regina or Regina or whatever you call it as soon as it blooms. It's pretty close, I would say. So thank you for watching, and you guys have a good day. Bye.